Hello and welcome to Shahernama English, updating you with the news this hour. Ever wondered what's the most adventurous thing you would do while watching a movie? Munch on popcorn, fiddle with your mobile, or multitask? Well, a woman in the Guntur district of Andhra Pradesh has achieved a much more Bahubali-esque feat. She literally watched the epic film as doctors split open her brain. This happened in a multi-speciality private hospital in Guntur last week. A 43-year-old head nurse, Vinaya Kumari, diagnosed with a tumor in the brain, underwent a surgery that is called awake brain surgery, even as Bahubali 2, the conclusion, played out on a screen plays before her. So the patient was suitably drugged but fully conscious and awake as surgeons got down to work after first watching on the hugely successful and popular film for her. The growth was removed from the left sensory cortex even as she was humming the hit song Dandalia in the Telugu version, according to neurosurgeon Srinivas Reddy, who led the team that conducted the surgery. International news. A giant python attacked an Indonesian man, nearly severing his arm before hungry villagers chopped off the reptile and ate it, a police chief said on Wednesday. Security guard Robert Nababan crossed paths with the giant creature while patrolling an oil palm plantation in the remote Batang Gansal subdistrict of Sumatra island on Saturday. The python was 7.8 meters long. It was unbelievably huge. Local police chief Sutarja, who like many Indonesians only has one name, told AFP. Sutarja said the 37-year-old Nababan, who sometimes liked to eat snake, tried to catch the giant python and stuff it in a gunny sack. But the huge serpent fought back and bit him on his left arm, nearly severing it from his body. Female inmates at a prison in Bahrain have gone on open-ended hunger strike in protest at the recent restrictions imposed on family visits there. The collective decision for the hunger strike at the Isa detention facility came after prison officials placed a glass barrier at the visiting area, which prevents the inmates from getting close to the visitors. According to Bahrain Institute for Rights and Democracy, before the barrier was installed, the regular prison visits took place at very large marble table, which made it difficult for the inmates to hug or kiss their visitors. However, the officials erected the glass wall after human rights activist Ibsam Al-Sayab tried to hug her children at the table. Following the attempt, Ibsam was prohibited from visiting her family for 2 weeks. She was also banned from making phone calls for a week. According to international human rights groups, Bahraini forces have sexually abused Abid Sam and another rights activist, Najah al-Sheikh, at the prison. Abu Muhammad al-Juldani, leader of Al-Nusra Front, has fallen into a coma following a Russian surgical strike on the terrorist group's top commanders in Syria's Idlib province, according to Russia's defense ministry. Earlier, the ministry said the terrorist leader was critically injured in the strike on October 3. The bombing, which led to al-Julani's injuries, caused chaos among Tahrir al-Sham members, according to the Russian military. After the field commanders of the eastern sector of Tahrir al-Sham in Idlib province gathered to work out further plans, the Su-34 precision airstrike killed 49 militants, including 7 leaders. The jet also destroyed the terrorist group's largest underground ammunition depot near the town of Abu ad-Duhur, accommodating over 1,000 tons of artillery shells and multiple launched rockets. Thank you. That was news this evening. Have a nice time.